Sup peeps, my name's Ian, I sell books on eBay. Welcome back to the channel. It's cold, it's dark, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning, but today's a bit of a busy day, so I need to get a few things packed up and out early doors, so I'm going to show you them just now, and then I will share the remaining orders of the day once I've had a chance to go and pick them, which might not be many, but who knows. Anyway, first up we have a little book all on its own. Jonathan A.C. Brown, Misquoting Mohammed. There you go, nice, very good condition paperback, $5.99, so I've had that for maybe a week. It's one of those books that seems to sell quite well, sells quite quickly, even if it's not for a big price, you're still going to make £1 or £2 on it. The next one is one that I just picked up yesterday, sold almost straight away. It seems to sell for between £30 and £50. I thought this was very good condition, but on second thoughts, it's a wee bit creased in the corner, so I just listed it for 20 quid. I thought let's just get a fast sale, try and get sales moving on the old eBay. So Warhammer 40k, The War Master by Dan Abnett, let's say £20 for that one. Again, very good, as I think I paid 50p for it. Next, we have a bundle of 5. And Tyler, so one of those, when I'm in, I see a few books by the same author that are all in quite nice condition, I'm going to pick them up. List them for anywhere between £9 and £15, just depending on what it works out they're worth. And these ones went out for £12.99. So, and Tyler, I'm not entirely sure what they are, but a little bit literary. So yeah, 5 Ann Tyler books for £12.99. And then we've got another little book on its own. Again, just picked this up very recently. It's The Great Believers by Rebecca Mackay. A story about Chicago and Paris. So again, a bit literary. It's a nice, it's a recent book, 2018, but it's a first edition, first print, which if anybody wants to stop, zoom in and work out what that means, feel free. That went for £12.99. So again, a nice sweet individual sale. An anonymous bundle of Patterson books. So 5 Alec Cross paperbacks in there. I've got hundreds and hundreds of James Patterson books, so I'm trying to do something with them that keeps them moving. And Alex Cross books bundled up seem to sell reasonably well. Again, not big money, but they sell, so that went for £10.99. And that is all I can show you just now. Another couple of orders there that I need to go pick. Once I've got them, I'll show you them later on and have a chat about a couple of other things whilst we're there. Anyway, I'll see you in a little while. Just put my microphone on, you know, that's what happens when you step away to do other things and then come back, you forget that you need things like microphones. Anyway, I've done a few things today. It's much later in the afternoon now, so I had 2 orders to go and pick, and a huge, no that's a lie, one more order for a wee 3-book bundle has come in since, so I'm just going to show you what these are. This is going to end up being an even shorter video than usual. There was a couple of things I was going to talk about, but I've kind of lost the track of my thoughts on it, so I want to make sure I get it right before I start flapping my gums. So I'll come back to it probably tomorrow when we get there. Anyway, what do we got? We've got 2 Peter James paperbacks, so that's from a multi-listing, and that was, I think, about £8.99 for the 2 of them. So, you know, it does. So I've already done my labels on these ones, just because I wanted to get them straight out, and I print labels whilst I was getting everything else sorted. Anyway, we have 20 paperback crime fiction thingamajigs. That's 10 of them, and I've got another 10 stacked there as well, so £24.99 for the 20 of those books. It's a cheap deal for someone, but it means that all the stuff that I pick up that isn't really worth selling on its own, I can just bundle them up and people can take a random hit at those. So £24.99, about £8.99 for the Peter James, and finally Hunger Games. So what they called again, the Hunger Games, Catching Fire and Mockingjay. Don't even know if that's the right order, but there's 3 of them in good condition, £10.99 for those. So that's another day of really slow orders. I'm hoping it does begin to pick up a wee bit soon. As much as anything, I can't really get more stock in unless there's stuff going out, because space is a premium as much as anything else. I've still got a couple of hundred books to get listed, but I'm kind of pacing that over the next couple of days, because normally I would have done a pickup today, I'd do another one on Sunday, but I'm probably going to give them a buy, just because I don't want too much stuff piling up, especially if I'm only doing like £20 sales a day. That would really hurt the cash flow if I go and spend it all on new stock, because bills will need to be paid at some point, storage units and such like. So that is it. A really short video. I'm desperately trying to think of something just to gab on about, so that this isn't like a 4-minute video. But to be honest, sometimes you just enjoy a quickie.